Germany to investigate after leaked recording emerges of secret army talks on Ukraine. German Chancellor Olaf Scholz called the leak a very serious matter. CNN, Germany says it will investigate after the recording leaked of the conversation between several top-ranking German officials on the country's Ukraine war strategy. During the conversation posted online by the head of Russia's state-backed RT channel, Margarita Simonyan, Air Force officers discussed the possible delivery of Taurus weapon systems to Ukraine, as well as the potential targeting of the Kerch Bridge, which connected the annexed Crimean Peninsula to mainland Russia. German Chancellor Olaf Scholz called it the leak a very serious matter. It will now be investigated very carefully, very intensively, and very quickly, Scholz promised while on a visit to Rome on Saturday. A spokesperson of the German Defense Ministry confirmed to CNN the recording was authentic. According to our assessment, the conversation in the Air Force sector has been intercepted. We are currently unable to say with certainty whether changes have been made to the recorded or written versions circulating on social network. The audio discussion centers around providing Air Force support for the delivery of long-range Taurus missiles, as well as how the systems could be used by Ukraine, with one official speaking of the long and short path to implementation. German Defense Minister Boris Pistorius suggested a certain choreography in the instant, referring to the date that the audio was leaked on Alexei Navalny's funeral, as well as comment from Dmitry Medvedev, a close ally of Russia's President Vladimir Putin. Medvedev, known for using inflammatory language, alleged that the 38-minute-long conversation shows that Germany was preparing war against Russia. The whole thing doesn't just seem to be, but is choreography, said Pistorius. A few hours, I believe, after this record was published by none other than one of Vladimir Putin's chief propagandists, this report of Medvedev's reaction emerged. It is highly unlikely that they reacted so quickly, so it was certainly coordinated and choreographed and is intended to reinforce the myth that we are working on the war against Russia, which is completely absurd, Pistorius said. Pistorius also alleges the release of the hack was part of the Russian campaign to destabilize the confidence. The Kerch Bridge has been targeted for Ukraine throughout the conflict. Germany has been resisting sending the Taurus system to Kiev, fearing they could be used for attacks on Russian territory. Officials can be heard discussing the potential targeting of the Kerch Bridge using Taurus missiles, with one stating that the Taurus has the potential to reach the bridge despite it being a difficult target, as well as ammunition depot. Moscow said it was seeking answers over the recording. We demand explanations from Germany. Official Berlin has to provide them promptly. Any attempt to evade answering questions will be viewed as the admission of guilt. Russian Foreign Ministry spokesperson Maria Zakharova said on her Telegram channel Friday. The audio has caused alarm among German politicians. Roberich Klasevera, of the Christian Demographic Union told the public broadcaster ZDF that a number of other conversations will certainly have been intercepted and could be leaked at a later date. Deutsche Welle reported, "This is developing story and will be updated."